Huh? Calm down, sir. Sir? Huh? Deja vu! Maybe I should take this. Brother Hassan! Brother Hassan! There's a guy on the back of the train, and he was carrying this gun. Maybe someone's after us.
Or after Dr. Von Trappberg. A suspicious vehicle is coming this way. It must be the truck Zaki saw earlier. Maybe we should hide somewhere while we distract them.
I think that's a good idea, Saleh. Let's do it. That truck is almost here. When they come, keep them busy. Pretend like you don't know what's going on or something. I'll be in the bushes until you need me. Now you boys make sure, even if something happens to me, Von Trappberg, Saleh, and the Golden Beetle are safe.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Von Trappberg, the man who found the famous gold beetle. How do you know my name? I have followed the legend of that gold beetle for many years.
No, it is not made from gold.
You can't fool me. I know it's solid gold with diamonds and rubies.
Boss, Chicken Boy's still hanging on the back of the train. Want me to go get him?
We're going to crash.
Yeah, get him down.
We might need his help.
Now tell me, Dr. Von Trappberg, is that gold beetle worth your life?
Hey, get down, you clown. You're sick. You almost messed up the boss's plan. Don't you want to get paid for nabbing the gold beetle?
Listen to me. If it was just a matter of gold and jewels, I would have given it to you already.
If it's worth more money than gold, then you had better give it to me right now.
It's not about money, and the answer is still no.
I don't understand. What could be more important than money, gold, and jewels?
Human life.
Come on! What are you so afraid of? The water's barely up to my knees! Just jump!
Take that!
Shh! If you keep being such a chicken, one day it's gonna ruin our plans! Huh? Hey, what's the big idea? Where's the boss?
He's taking a little nap. Put your hands up and don't move. Scouts arrest.
Thanks to Allah, justice once again. I'm glad we were able to help Dr. Von Trappberg. Inshallah, his research will succeed.
I can't believe those crooks thought the beetle was made out of gold.
Next time they'll probably try and steal a goldfish.
Sure thing. Or maybe they'll try and steal a baseball diamond.
Animals, they are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslims too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can. Allah created many creatures, many different sizes, many different features. Dolphins and whales, there are things that can teach us. Allah is truly wise. Some are really big, and some are really small. Some are really short, and some are really tall. But it's good Muslims, we are kind to them all. Treat them really nice. If you see an insect crawling outside, or a small mouse gonna run away and hide, don't you ever hurt them, you know it's not right. Just watching will suffice. Animals, they are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can. Gorillas are big and mean sometimes, but if you're really nice, they will be just fine. Even creeper crawlers, you should really be kind. Allah will bless you. Remember about the spider who was next to the cave. Help Prophet and Abu Bakr be saved. If you're kind to them, they won't misbehave. It's not hard to do. Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam told us to try the best that we can to help all the creatures that are living in the land. This is really true. Animals, they are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam. They are Muslim too. Let's watch what we do. Let's do all we can for the creatures of Islam.
Now that we're below the equator, I think draining water is supposed to spin in the opposite direction.
No, that's a misconception.
I've heard that too, Faisal. Why don't you wait and see what's gonna happen?
Here in the southern hemisphere, it spins clockwise.
All right, Professor Jamal. Can you tell us why you're wrapped up like a mummy?
I told you! The man-eating fly!
That's just a legend.
All right, gentlemen, the water is draining now.
It looks like Jamal was right.
It is turning clockwise!
No, that's a misconception.
But we just proved it!
That's right. Cyclones below the equator rotate clockwise, but above it they rotate the opposite direction.
It is only true for large, slow-moving weather systems.
You mean it only works for stuff like cyclones and hurricanes?
Exactly. It's called Coriolis force, but it doesn't affect small things like water draining from a sink. See, look at the water this time. Now it's going in the opposite direction. Draining in a sink is more affected by the shape of the sink and the way you fill the water.
I guess you've always got to double-check the facts, huh?
What are you guys doing? Are you going to spend the whole day standing around the sink? Don't you want to see the Comoro Islands?
We were just doing a little scientific analysis, Brother Hassan.
Yeah, Faisal was showing us how we can do experiments ourselves to check out scientific theories.
That's great, because science is important for the Ummah badge. Now let's get out on the balcony and learn more about the Comoro Islands. Jamal, didn't you hear my instructions? And why are you all wrapped up in that blanket?
Brother Hassan, I don't want to get bitten by the man-eating fly.
Since man-eating flies don't really exist, you'd better come outside. I'm surprised, Jamal. Weren't you the one that said, "You've got to double-check the facts"?
I can't believe I fell for that silly legend.
Hey Faisal, do you smell something?
It is similar to the fragrance of perfume.
That smell is from a flower found everywhere on these islands, and it's used in many perfumes. Locally, they call it ylang ylang.
It smells so nice, they named it twice. Ylang ylang.
Brother Hassan, I am certain that I hear the azan being called for the Zuhr prayers.
The Comoro Islands have a lot more masjids than I expected.
So, Brother Hassan, is this place a Muslim country or what?
Yes, it is a Muslim country, and that is the adhan you hear. And if you look at the position of the sun, I think you will see that it is time for Dhuhr prayer.
But how did Islam come to the Comoro Islands?
It began with the Arabs who lived here before the time of Prophet Muhammad.
How did they bring Islam if they came before the Prophet alayhi salam?
Of course, the Arab traders who settled the Comoro Islands didn't bring Islam when they first came. They were already living here when they heard about a new prophet and a great religion in Arabia. They were impressed with what they had heard and prayed for guidance. Then they sent a man named Sa'id to Mecca as their representative.
Did Saeed ever get to meet the Prophet?
No, because the Prophet had died, but Sa'id learned about Islam and he became a Muslim and he came back to the Comoros to teach others.
And then everyone became Muslim.
Exactly.